Hey, hey, what up, warriors? Another episode of Chatter from the Cook. I'm here with my friend Tiempo, one of our special abilities babes on campus. And before we begin, always acknowledge that I'm sitting on stolen land. I'm ever so grateful, humble, and thankful and respectful of the words that I say. They come out of my mouth unless I'm chasing down the Border Patrol, who's chasing one of our travelers, and the steps that I take on this journey that I call life. So let's talk about Thanks for Taking Day that's coming up. Many reasons to celebrate, many reasons not to celebrate. If you're one of the families that do celebrate, please do not consume Tiempo's cousins. No. You know, so I didn't become a vegan overnight. It started with vegetarianism. And this is a story, true story. So I was 26 years old. I was dating this punk poet guy. My daughter was about 2.5 years old. And there was this action that was happening on one of the local college campuses in the county. And some of the punks had organized a demonstration against the testing of lab rats. So the three of us went up there, had my daughter in the stroller, a bunch of punks on campus, and they were getting ready to rush the lab. And we're like, well, I can't go in because I have my daughter. And my punk poet said, oh, I'm not going in, I'm staying with you. So it was just the three of us that ended up staying outside, and we cheered on the punks as they ran into the lab. And there was this one guy, he had a table of information on the importance of becoming vegan, not just for the environment and animals, but for health benefits too. So I asked him, I said, so how did you become a vegan? And he goes, well, I'm not into burnt flesh. And that one statement, dude, I had an epiphany. Every animal that I had consumed since the day I was born flashed before my eyes. I ran over to the trash can and threw up. And from that day, back in 1991 to 2003, I was a vegetarian. The next episode, I'll tell you how I became a vegan. So just live kindly, compassionately. Remember, they all have feelings too. And I just, I don't need death to live, and you don't either. All right, warriors, have a super day. Hug the ones you love. The world's falling apart, so make sure you stay in a tight-knit group with all the cool revolutionaries. Peace out. Chip, cheerio. Yeah. Hey, MC Lights in this house. One of our vegan comrades. Yeah. Right, Tiempo? Yeah. Cheerio. Bye-bye.